Professional Shit Talker here once again. Today, we're going to talk about our boy, Dan Snyder. If you don't know who Dan Snyder is, you didn't have a childhood. I'm just going to flat out and tell you now. Because he's responsible, sadly, for many Nickelodeon shows you might have heard of. They're very small, like out there, like you probably never heard of them, such as Drake and Josh, Zoe 101, and Disclassified, iCarly, my personal favorite, Victorious, with Drake, before we do it, Drake, Josh, iCarly, and Victorious, top 3. Anyways, Zoe 101, all those shows he's responsible for making. And in case you've been living under a rock, I'm just going to flat out and tell you, new documentary documenting what's been known for years. I have known about it for years. Documenting Dan's the Foot Guy, fascination with feet, and new tiny weird documentary you may or may not have heard of called Quiet on the Set. And basically, in this set, a big proponent of the guy talking about is Drake Bell, or should we remember, keep in mind, fuck Drake Bell, because this man got caught in 4K texting underage females. But what he did reveal is this man named Brian Peck. I don't know if he has any relation to Josh Peck. I'm going to assume none, because they don't look alike. But anyways, sexually assaulted him for years, and he sexually assaulted other young boys, aka that you may have seen on show. Like, keep in mind that while Drake Bell, and we will talk about later, Jeanette McCurdy are the main people behind this thing, it said it takes place on. So keep in mind that, like, oh, Drake Bell is talking about over here, other stars and actors in your shows could have been sexually assaulted as well. That means Nathan Quest, the freaking dude that played back Andre, all of them, they could have been diddled by these kid touches too. Ariana Grande, Miranda Cosgrove, Victoria Justice, all of them could have fucking got molested as children. And yeah. And basically, what happened to our boy, Brian Peck, is in 2004, I believe, he got arrested for his crimes. And he got charged and convicted. But here's what happened. Here's what happened is why, and one of the reasons why I'm making a video on this. He got 16 months. For diddling kids, he got 16 months. Not only that, people will advocate him for him letting sentence back. Oh, he diddled kids, but it's not that bad. It happens all the time in Hollywood. It's not that bad. And then after his 16 months, he went over to Disney and worked on another little show that you probably never heard of, called Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Zack and Cody around 13, 15 till this time, same age as Drake Bell, and Disney just said, hey, I know you diddled kids and you got convicted for it, but you know what? Because we're Disney and we're a big corporation that doesn't actually give a damn about everything other than fucking the dough, we're gonna hire you. And that's not how things could work. If they only worry about the dough, Disney's already crap. This should be, if you support Disney in any way, shape, or fashion, I moosh off my brother's Disney Plus account. If he gets rid of it, I'm sorry, I'm buying everything on DVD I want to watch on that shit, and then I'm never buying Disney again. Don't buy Disney's crap, because their movies, we're going to talk about them, and we're going to talk about how shit they are. And they're shit. So, look at this Nickelodeon. Like, I can't believe Nickelodeon, they knew about this for years. They knew about Dan and his fascination feet. Another actor who I want to talk about, them. We're going to talk, Jeanette McCurdy. She released this little book called I'm Glad My Mother Died. And holy fuck. But she's a child actor. I'll give you about 3 guesses on why she's gonna die. Because she's forced her to be in that environment when she didn't want to be in. And you know what Dan did to Jeanette? You ever watched that One iCarly episode? Where like Jeanette and fucking Miranda are showing their feet real closely to the camera. Yeah, it was because Dan and his foot guy were going to that shit. Yeah. On that note, I think that's where I'm going to end this video, because I went on and talked enough. I'm probably going to watch the documentary and do a follow-up video on that. I might not, because I'm already tired of this sick-ass shit in Hollywood that they think they can get away with. And that's because it owns their money. And, no. There are other studios you can watch. Cartoon Network, I never hear about them going through shit like that. Go watch some Cartoon Network shows. You don't need to watch SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents, and that's the only decent shit they have, and that's both trash. Go watch some Adventure Time and Regular Show instead of watching some Disney or Nick. Because the fact that they knew this shit was happening and that's let it continue, they need to answer with all wallets, and we need to go in and buy them. We owe the child stars of our past, not Drake Bell, fuck him again, but Jeanette, Nathan, if any of them went through that, we owe them that. We owe them to answer to our wallets and call out despicable shit like that, because they made us. Similar to like how last week, a couple weeks ago, I talked about how Toriyama made me. Well, they also made me. And they also made a lot of us, too. So it's up to us to talk about the shit that they went through so we could have a good childhood. Because that's what we owe them. On a real note, I'm going to end this on this fucking psycho's apology video he made with Tebow. Dude, Tebow, from iCarly, listen to you son of a... This ain't no joke. You don't sweep it on the rug. If you're sorry, if you're sorry, this is what you need to do. You find yourself a nearest wood chipper, have somebody outside, tell them, when I climb in, turn it on. That's what you need to do, Dan. Go do that. Anyways, I'm going to play the clip. I'll see y'all later. Go sped out.
Position.
Let's talk about the massages.
Okay.
Watching the content yesterday, it was disturbing.
It was wrong. It was wrong that I ever put anybody in that position. It was the wrong thing to do. I'd never do it today. I'm embarrassed that I did it then. I apologize to anybody that I ever put in that situation.
Dan, talk to me about the writer's room. From what I saw, not cool.
No, and I don't mean to cut you off, but if I can cut right to the chase, let me just say, no writer should ever feel uncomfortable in any writer's room, ever, period, the end.